early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Challenge Mode. Honestly, this is my second time recording this episode, so I want to apologize for a lot of the progress that has been made. I did actually quote-unquote, complete the monorail. I say that very, very lightly because, well, it's missing two stations. So a station right here and a station right here. I apparently couldn't leave them dead because the trains all got stuck right over here and they would not move no matter what I did. Also, apparently we reached a park rating of 1700. Good. Some more money. But yeah, if you know how to actually place the stations and then leave them dead and let the trains just go right through, please let me know in the comments because I tried and it just did not work. So I just had to go ahead and place a regular path or regular track on there. Also, I'm noticing that we are having a little bit of problems with maybe way too many stations. Are we losing a lot of money? We're gonna have to wait to the next month, see if we actually make any money from that, because that's gonna be a little bit weird, a little bit rough too. Also, we did open up the rides in the castle, and well, things got really messy really quickly. Why? Because I forgot to put down bins and bunches, and people were just like, basically. And we had to replace the boa constricted, so that cost a lot of money, but now it's making us tons of money again. And we also finally placed down Frostbite, and these two look so similar. They're the same kind of coaster, but they also look similar in terms of styling. Look at the styling. It's basically the same, except for, they're themed for their own purposes. Obviously, this one's themed winter, and this one's themed tropical? Tropical, I suppose? Yeah. Okay, that's okay. We had to get rid of Crazy 8s because it was losing us tons of money. Same thing with Bad Wolf Jr., and we'll place them just as soon as we're done with the Iron Fury roller coaster because that's what we're here for today. And also, we should probably get to work on the station, this thing here, the train here, making the station over. Ooh, where are we going to make the station? We have to make it somewhere right over here, and then, yeah, try to avoid that. And we're going to make the monorail station here so that these two here can connect. So that's going to be a thing. But right now, we're just trying to see how we do in this next day. Let's just speed this up a little bit because I want to see if the monorail actually becomes successful at all. And if it doesn't, then we're going to lower the... It looks like a snake, but that's the point. That's definitely the point there. But yeah, we're going to lower the amount of trains we have because clearly they're getting stopped up way, way, way too much. And people are probably getting really, really mad about that. Super mad. Also, I love how bright these things are. Definitely want to add lights to my coasters because that'll make them look super bright and super nice, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, too many trains here. Let's see. Are we almost at 8? Okay, so we can see just how this did. Uh-oh. Information 31. Oh, I forgot to open the information station. No wonder. All right, you need some training. We apparently need to go ahead and open that up again. Let's see. Information right here. Open. Excuse me? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, the priority pass seems cheap. I'm sorry, what? We did put it down to $5, so I guess it's cheap. Oh, a lot of people are really unhappy. But that's understandable because there's a lot of things going wrong. There's lots of litter everywhere. There's just a lot of things that we have to do. But let's see. Information is not making money. Crown's Fantastic is really not making money because people are just like, I don't really want a hat. Pipshot Water is not making money for some reason, even though there's a whole queue there. People were even complaining. There was a queue. Yeah, it looks busy. I'll go somewhere else. All right, so, they're hungry. They're thirsty. I'm thinking that those are people who are waiting for a while, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. But there's not that many complaints. Okay, I guess half of the stuff there were complaints. But let's see. How is this doing? Apparently, I can never select it. Why can I never select it? Okay, that's less money lost, but I am going to close it down for just a second so we can go ahead and remove what the heck? I guess the last one has to reach the station there. Is it going to close down? What's happening here? Why can I not change the train amount? It's not even telling me. Oh, what? There we go. So let's go for 4. I want to just do 4. Let's test that out again. And it's not an exciting ride by any means, but it gets people places and that's what matters. And people were actually riding because as you saw, we went from negative 2,200 to negative 900 something. So we can make money from this. Maybe if we have less trains, that's what I'm thinking, because less trains means we have to pay less for the trains, and it might work. So we'll see. We shall see, probably in a few months, because I don't think it's gonna fall in the right place during that first month at all. So anyway, let's get to work on this. And this train here on Iron Fury, on whatever the heck is supposed to be here, the other station there, which we're going to have to decorate properly, and also expand the dirt up there just to make it look like it belongs, of course. But as for this coaster, track ride, it's supposed to have the station right over here, which is dangerously close to this, so I might change something up a little bit over here. Well, we have enough money to work with right now, so it's not too much of a concern. Yeah, I don't think we can actually place the station. Ooh, it's going to be really, really rough if we do it there. We could definitely do it like one back right over here and then place the queue and whatnot here, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to connect the queue with the queue over here, so we do want to bring it out further back. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete. We're going to delete this stuff here, delete that there, and bring this out one more there. It's going to look super wonky, I know, but this is going to help, I think. All right, so let's bring it down. We have to bring it down to the ground. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Let's see, is it on the ground? Not yet. It's close enough to the ground as is possible. All right, so we want to bring this out just... Oh, it's super weird. Super duper weird. How did it go that way? Like, isn't this straight? I'm pretty sure this is straight on. It's not going straight at all. Whatever, so let's try this. Let's just try this right here. Nope, has to keep going. Has to go just... Oh, if I keep going with it, though, it's not going to do this, is it? Iron Fury is going to have to go up immediately. That might be okay. You know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back one. I'm going to go back all the way because I don't like this. I want it to arc a little further out so we can actually bring this a little further back here so we have more room for the queues and whatnot. So we're just going to keep going on with this. Apparently, we can start lowering it now. Good. So we'll do that. 1, 2, bring it up to here. Good. And we're going to turn right here. Keep it straight. Good. 1, 2, 3, and station, right? Oh, well, I guess that does work. Where's the butt? I can't tell what the booty is. The booty is on the other side. All right. Bring the booty over here. That much booty is fine with me, but we're going to have to go around this, which is a little bit sketchy, but I think it might just work. So let's see. We have to be very, very careful right here, though, because once we do that... You know what? I'm not going to do this. I can't do this. I can't bring myself to do this just yet until we have this ride in first. So let's just leave it as that, whatever that is. And let's start working on this. All right, so we're going to work on this. And, oh, geez, I made it the wrong way. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. All right, so we want some drive tires. No, we don't really need the drive tires. We have to basically start going up immediately because we have very little room to go up in. So let's go for a 60 degree because we have to bring it up. We could definitely start bringing it up like a turn and then like flatten it out. Ooh, it's going to have to be different. It's going to have to be very, very different. All right, let's see what we can get from this because I want to make sure that this is exciting but not too horrifying. It's going to be one of the tallest things here, so we have to keep that in mind. That might be too tall. That might honestly be too tall. What are the things that we have to reach here? Oh, we need a lot of money from coasters. I think we can do that, though, with the 2 coasters that we have, the special ones, the boa coasters. Build a coaster with an average speed of at least 50 miles per hour. I have a feeling that this is going to be a little terrifying, so I don't know if this is going to work for it, but we can try. Excuse me, are you going down already? Do not go down. I want it to be flat, like that. There we go. All right, so what I want to do is I want to do the whole bringing it around and down thing. Can we do that? 60 is bad. I think this is too short, isn't it? We're going to go at 45 degree angle. That might be too fast, but let's see. Can we do this in the space that we have here? We can. Okay. So this might be okay, but we're going to have to be very, very cautious with this because this can easily get very horrifying very quickly. So what I want to do is I want to occupy this area here with the coaster, but I don't want to make it too large, too long, or anything like that because then we start losing money. So let's try to be careful with that. And also, this coaster tended to break down if it had 2 chain lifts, so we're going to have to try to pick up all of our speed naturally. So can we make this out like that? We can do that. All right. So we can go with that. Let's just... It looks so weird, but it works. It works somehow. So I'm good with that. That's low enough for me. Can we go ahead? Let's see. What kind of things do we have here that I have not used in a while? Of course, we could, like, you know, use banana rolls, but I don't really want to do that. Corkscrews would be cool, but why does this look like the type of ride that you shouldn't be putting a corkscrew on, right? Is this just me, or does that just seem like it? So we can go with some butterflies, some more corkscrews. Corkscrews, I mean, are cool and all, but it seems weird. Just seems really, really weird. Challenge available. Okay, please tell me something I can do. Oh, why does it keep trying to do that? Heartline rolls, I don't think so. I don't really particularly like those. I like this a lot, but for using here is not going to work so well. Serpentine rolls might be cool as well. I mean, that might actually help. Let's see. How big can we make this? Not that big. Oh man, why is it so framey when I'm trying to fix this? We can definitely do that. I don't know if that's going to work or if it's going to make it horrifying, but we can work with that because it's definitely going to bring it out this way. Should we do this? I honestly have no clue. Let's see. We've been working with the non-inverted pieces. So what about if we take a look at these? I know I've used a lot of these before, so I don't want to exactly use those. We can go with something like, oh, that's not going to work either because it's going to stick it outside. I guess we're probably going to have to go with that one piece that we just selected because I don't want to do anything just random, regular. Oh, Sidewinder. I don't like the emblem loop because that just looks like it's going to crash right back in there. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. We can do the half loop up. I don't think so. That? It's going to go right crashing in there. Okay, so we have Sidewinder or was it this one? Cobra roll? I can talk. Let's see. How big can we get this? How big? All right. That big? That big is fine, apparently. Holy guacamole. Okay, I don't exactly like that. Let's get rid of that. Sidewinder it is then, because I don't think it's going to put that many pieces. Yeah, it's not. All right, so I wonder if it's going to work. I suppose we can get testing already, can't we? Let's go into test mode. That looks a little wonky. I might have to bring it up just a little bit so the Sidewinder can work properly with it. Do we have anything over there? Okay, we do. All right, so how's this going to go? Like, is it going to work or is it going to get stuck? I don't know. I guess we'll see once it gets up here. All right, so it's going to go down. Good. And, oh, it gets stuck. I knew it. I knew it. All right, so we have to make that a lot smaller. Okay, it's not picking up enough speed unless we brought it down all the way to the ground. Can we do that? Let's see. I don't think it's going to pick up enough speed no matter what. So, we're going to have to make it a little bit of a low Sidewinder, which might be okay. But yeah, this is what I wanted to fix here. If you notice, it's still a little bit, like, going really weird. So I want to go back a little bit and start bringing this up here and Sidewinder. There we go. It looks less weird. All right, so this size was a little too big, huh? So let's try something like this size. Sure. We could go with that. Let's try that. So let's close, open that up. All right, so please work. Please work. I am desperate for you to work. Like, please. Please. All right, so here we go. We have this going. Let's go and see if it will do it. There we go. Okay, it does it. It does it, you guys. It does it. So that's good enough. It might just be maybe too small. We'll see about that, though. So that's a good start. I do want to get towards the end here because the end is going to be pretty important because of the train. Now, the end, I'm thinking I want to raise it up. This is actually a really, really small piece, isn't it? Can I make this bigger? There we go. I want to raise it up just so we can fit something else underneath it because if it's not that high, it's going to be a little bit rough to work with. I suppose we can try this. Right? We can definitely try this. And we're going to have to actually use trim brakes. Oh, you know what? We're going to leave it without the trim brakes because we don't know if we're going to need them. For some reason, I want to do something different here. I see it and I want to do something totally different. Are those off? For some reason, I thought there were all birds there. So I wonder if we could do this. Just drop something in there and slow it down all the way. I wonder. That would be pretty exciting. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to just, you know, maybe make it like a... Oh, I love symmetry. I really love symmetry, don't I? So I kind of want to go with the symmetry thing. Oh, but this was not that long. These pieces weren't that long, right? Not at all. They were back over here. I think it was like this, right? Oof. Oh boy. My memory. Not good. All right, so let's try this again. One. Flat? Flat here? I know that means that we're going to have to bring it up again, but that's okay for the sake of symmetry. I think that's about right. Looks right to me. So I'm going to say yes. And we'll work on that later. We have all this room now. See, that's kind of why I wanted to make all that room there. So now we can go ahead and put the train in. I know I'm trying to work at two projects at once, and it might not be successful, but hey, you know what? We're trying. And that's what counts sometimes. All right, so let's go back over here. I suppose, can we go up this way? Hey, look at that. We could definitely do that. All right, so good. We're going to do that and round that off like that so we can keep this going straight and down. There we go. So we can definitely bring this down. It's almost, it's pretty much on the ground right now. Good. So let's bring it out all the way to the back here because we definitely, that's pretty close to the edge of there. So that's good enough for me. All right, so bring in this thing here. We can definitely like loop this around there. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Good. Good, good. All right, so that's all the station that we really need, honestly. Let's go ahead and try to loop this. Can we? I don't think we can do that, no. Unless we made a hole in here, which would be pretty cool. But I'm going to show you, no. Where is the piece that connects over here? Oh my gosh, that's really far away. That's honestly really far away. All right, so we're going to go for, I suppose we can just do this, huh? Oh, no, it's way too far away, actually. 22 might just be the right one. Nope, never mind, it's not right. It's really, oh, we could go for 36 right there and just pretend like it's the same thing, right? All right, so we're going to go something like, I suppose like this. Oh, I hate when the track starts getting like this because then you have to keep looping it around. That's exactly what happened with the monorail, which is why it's so snaky. Oh, boy. All right, just going to keep snaking it then until we get to maybe over here. Ooh, we're going to have to hang it off a lot of stuff. Honestly, I might just want to start working on it from here and see what happens. Just in case things start getting a little too fishy. All right, so we're going to have to go and bring this one down, I think, a little bit. Can we bring this straight out here? Because I would like it to keep as straight as possible for a little while. It's turning it for me. Okay, that's understandable. That is understandable. Okay, bring it out like that. Good. Just as long as it does it because of the mountain being there, that works for me. Can we do this? No. You're not going to turn any which way? No, we can't. How about straight out? That works for me. Same thing there, I suppose. Uh-oh, we're getting very, very close to the edge here, so we have to be very, very cautious. All right, so we're going to bring it up. What does autocomplete do? Really? I don't like that. I don't like that. It has no character when it does things like that, so I don't particularly like that. All right, so we have to start bringing it up now, though, because we're getting very, very close to this point, and we have to just, you know, make sure that it matches up. So we can definitely do this. Uh-oh. Apparently, definitely not do that. Never mind. I was like, we could do that. Nope. All right, so there we go. Something like, ha, 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 ha. I went on the mountain. Good. Perfect. Just as long as it keeps going up, which it did not do there. I don't think it could. That's probably why I couldn't. It couldn't. Could it? No, I could. I don't know why I didn't do it then. Weird. All right, so we're going to bring it out through here. Can we autocomplete it now? We get that, which I don't exactly like it. Honestly, it's just, seriously, no character there. And before I actually go and do the same exact thing that it just gave me. Watch. Just watch. Okay, so this is going a little too high now. It's going to have to, I guess we can probably try to autocomplete it now. I suppose, and that'll work. Smooth banking, okay, smooth all, actually, just keep smooth all. Alright, so we have this, of course it has 2 stations, and it's probably a really long ride, huh? Number of trains, we're gonna have quite a few because of how long of a ride it is, so I'm gonna say 4 for now, because I don't know if it's gonna work. So that train station is already built. I'm pretty sure we could probably just get the same building and put it onto here. So that might be okay. Let's see. So I guess we can just ignore this for now and go back to the Iron Fury. Oh, of course. Got to make the speed super fast. Is the speed for the monorail super fast? Because I would like it to be as fast as possible. It is. Good. Because that means it's going to take less time to get from one point to another. And that's kind of sort of what we need. So that way we'll get the most for our money. Unless doing that kind of sort of ends up costing us more. I don't know. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to connect these 2 parts of the coaster together. So this one is going to be a little bit of a rough thing. I suppose I could probably just do another chain lift here. I know I said I didn't want to do that. I know. But at the same time, it's a little bit rough if we don't. So we're going to have to go with that for sure. Especially since we could definitely... I don't think we can blockchain it, can we? Not with this at the end. That seems a little weird, huh? Maybe. Maybe. I guess we can see. So we're going to have to do, can we do this? Oh, we can do that, but will it push it out of there properly? I guess it probably would. All right, so this was at a 22-degree angle, so we can have this going at a 22-degree angle too. Although it's going to reach out far, far out here, so that's going to be a little weird. Oh yeah, because we can't turn it. Ugh. It's not going to be exactly symmetrical, which I guess is fine. Alright, fine, you know what, bring it. Just bring it, because I can't imagine a way that this is going to like go all the way up and then down. Or we can try. We can definitely try. Alright, so let's try. Apparently this is going to still have plenty of... Well, if this is going fast enough and this isn't big enough, it might be too scary. So I'm thinking we have to go ahead and make this maybe a little bigger. Let's see, Sidewinder left. This one was way too small, maybe, because it was definitely picking up way too much speed throughout it. So let's try this. Let us see if this works just the way that I think it will. All right, so let's test. And, oh, the train is a little bit broken up there. So let's try that again. There we go. All right, so if it makes it through, good. If it slows down here a little bit, I'll be even happier. We can definitely change the speed of the chain lift, and that's going to make the ride a little bit faster over here. Let's see. It's so... Yes! That's a little bit of excitement that I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what we need. Also, it just got super dark, so I suppose we can just let it go because, yeah, another hour and a half until the park closes. Well, quote-unquote closes because we know that it doesn't exactly close. But yeah, I saw the monorail going right by there. But yeah, this works because you get the little bit of excitement there, like, oh, is it going to keep going? Is it actually going to keep going, or am I going to fall back? So that's exactly what we needed on this ride. And that's good. Magic Cats broke down. That's great. Oh, I just remembered something else that we have to do. We really, really have to do this. Otherwise, people are going to be, what? Hey! I knew that was going to happen soon. I knew it. But there we go. Wow, 18,000. 18,000. Yeah, gotta quickly do this before things get worse because people are probably going to be complaining about it for a while. Let's go and see. Litter's disgusting. Yep. Just what I thought. So we're going to have to go ahead and hire 2 janitors. Both of them are going to be in this castle area, which is going to be super duper important because it's going to be super messy over here. So let's make sure we drop them properly. Is there any litter over here? I don't see any on this path, so I'm thinking that people are just throwing their litter inside the castle. Also, we're going to need a specific mechanic for the rides in there, so we're going to leave him there. And let's go ahead. Work rosters, create a... Oh, wait, what? Aha, that's the specific one over there. I should probably rename that Fables. Let's go for Castle Fables. Sure. Castle Fables. Unless you guys have a better name for it. I don't know. We want to select everything here. So we're going to select all of this right here. Yep, let's see. We should have a few vendors and an entertainment point and 2 rides. Good. So save that. Castle Fables is going to go to... Who did we just hire? I guess the people without any experience, huh? Without any training, I should say. These guys right here. Ooh, you're really unhappy already, and we just hired you. Seriously? Fine. Let's see. 320 for you. Let's put you on Castle Fables. You on Castle Fables. You on Castle Fables as well. And we'll try to give them training as soon as possible, because clearly they're really, really unhappy right now. I suppose we could probably start paying you a little more, too, because you're probably going to get super unhappy really quickly, just because that place is really, really messy. Let's see. Are you actually going to bin? Good. Well, at least that's getting done. Cleaning litter. Yep, that's being taken care of. And please just check the rides. My paycheck is huge. All right, so we could probably just change these to... Wrong one. Wrong one. We are over here. Let's go for 10 minutes to make sure that these don't break down so often because they don't make too much money. So the fact that we can maybe check these. Yeah, this one also broke down. It's really good value. Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize it was a really good value. I guess we could charge more for it for sure. Let's do that. Is this one really good value too? It is. All right, so let's go for $10 on that. If people start complaining, then we know. But hey, now they're going to make money because now we're charging more. And multiple rides have yet. Yeah, I know. Calm down, game. Calm down. It's going to be okay. We got this. All right, so we did the staff thing there. Oh, I almost forgot that. That would have been a mess if I just opened this up and let it be like that. But we have that. Let's go ahead and maybe, I'm trying to think. Do we add another one? Like, we could definitely add another Sidewinder. Maybe not that one. This one. Ooh, I mean, that looks really cool from my point of view. But I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to work. It might not work. I'm going to try it. Why the heck not? Let's see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then we'll get rid of it. So let's test this out. Shoop, shoop, and shoop. All right. So please, I wonder how many trains... Oh, that was a mistake. We can only get 2 trains there for now. So we definitely have to make some block sectioning happen. Otherwise, we're not going to have too many riders happening here. So it stops there a little bit. I don't know if it picks up enough speed to actually get through this. No, it does not. So it has to be a little bit of a shorter Sidewinder. Unless we make this a lot shorter and get it speeding through right here. Or, actually, can we just click on this and change it? Alright, does that work better? Does that actually get them through here? Let's see. If that gets them through here, I'm just going to leave it as is. If not, then yeah, we're going to have to make that second one a little bit shorter. Alright, they flowed through there just a little faster. Yeah, this one's still not working. Alright. Understood. So let's go ahead and get rid of you, because we can't exactly make you smaller here. Oh, wait, we can't. Since when was that a thing? Oh my gosh, why is it so framey? Alright. So we have that. I mean, that still looks basically the same size. Let's just make it like that. Sure. Let's try that out and see if that works. I don't think any of the trains crashed, but sure. Let's close it and then reopen it. So is this going to work? I don't know. Oh, we have to probably be at a different angle because I can't exactly see it. I guess I can see it. Oh, wow. It just, okay. It kind of sort of zoomed through there. I'm sure if we put this on 1 speed, it's going to look like it's very, very slow. But yeah. So that does work. So we can definitely go with that. Or we can go with something maybe a little more intricate. That's not exactly a Sidewinder because I would like to take up just all this middle space. That would probably be for the best. Or we can just make it a really, really short coaster. That's also a thing. Are people gonna like that though? Like if we autocomplete this now, what's it gonna be? We don't have enough speed to actually make it up. That was the thing. What do we do? What do we do? It's so slow. Yeah, it's just super slow there. So no matter what we do, it's never really going to have enough speed to get up here unless we add that chain lift, which is definitely going to have to happen. Which is okay, I suppose. We're not going to make it all the way up, though, because there's something that can definitely help us pick up some speed along the way. Let's see, what is this? Block sectioning. Yeah, we can definitely just drop a block section wherever we need to. Alright, so Sidewinder here. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't know how I feel about that for sure. But here we're definitely going to... Oh, geez. I mean, we could... What happens if we autocomplete it now? It's gonna do something weird like that. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work out at all. Like, let's see how far it gets, because that way we know. We know where the chain lift is supposed to start. So let's see. How far will this get? Sorry, I'm just like getting all scientific about this, because I want it to be a very short coaster, but a very entertaining one. Maybe not too entertaining, because some people are just like, bleh, I don't really want to wear something that's that entertaining or something that's scary. So it gets up there. Like, it got pretty high, honestly. This is almost good enough. All right, so we can definitely work with that. I don't know if we want to make like this coaster exactly, but this is almost good enough. All right, so we're going to have to go. And let's see. Let's just undo everything that happened there. We're going to go over here and work with the chain lift. We're going to bring it down. I know. It's not going to look exactly like that, but that's okay. We're going to bring it down. We're on to... I think right there is okay, actually. I think right there is A-okay. So let's see. Can we... Oh, no, we actually need that one piece. That one piece right there, we need that. All right, so autocomplete. What's it going to do? It's going to be super freaking weird. Okay, sure. Let's just test it out and see what happens then. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. This is like a really short coaster. It's probably going to be super lame, super horrifying, too. Especially with that end piece is going to probably be going a little too fast right up there. Yeah, it's going too fast into the chain lift. This is going to pick up way too much speed there and phoop. Oh, I mean, the fears are the worst. It's usually when I make a coaster, the fear's in the red, like it's 14 or something. So this isn't the worst, but obviously it's not too exciting. So let's see. Obviously the fear is going to be at the very end over here where it picks up like tons of speed. So since we are having that drop there, just like that, we are going to have to add brakes. So let's add 1 and 2. Let's see if that works. Can we change this target speed? No, that target speed is fine. And it's deaccelerated as fast as it can be. All right, so how does that change this? I'm not going to keep this ride as it is, trust me, because I don't like the fact that it's not exciting. It has to be a very exciting coaster, like maybe 7 or 8 if we can do that. But for now, I just want to see how it'll go as it is. 16,000. All right, so whoa, holy, whoa. What? Just by changing the end, that happened? What? I hardly have words for this. What the heck is exciting here? Okay, that's apparently really exciting. This, as I expected, is pretty exciting. Oh, we could probably add some more excitement along the way here to bump it up a little bit. This isn't too exciting, but then again, it is a chain lift, so that makes sense. I should probably watch it here to see just like how far it zooms up before it realizes that there's a chain lift there. So sure, let's retest that and see if it stops like maybe over here or over here. Because if it stops over here, we can remove that piece. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can probably just keep like the bump right there. Like the bump and then one piece there. All right, so that makes sense. Let's go ahead and edit that a little bit so maybe, keep the excitement rating up here. Let's just switch that out and switch that out, I think. Oh, maybe I have to actually keep that piece. We'll see. We shall see. It's all about the scientificness right now. It's all about the testing out theories and, working on things that might be shocking. Oh, it barely made it there, but it did. It did it. What is this? Oh, it got worse. But it did it. So we only really need that one little lift chain piece. So we can definitely bring it out and around instead of doing it like this. All right, well, noted. Unless, you know, we change way too much of it and then it's going to be super weird, super wonky, but we'll see about that. Oh, man, now I'm getting super excited for this because this is finally turning out to what I was thinking that, you know, should be in a roller coaster. So, whew, my dreams might, oh, seriously? My roller coaster dreams might be coming true just now. All right, so we have this going. Let's delete that one. We need this piece. How long is this? 16. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to do this 22 degree, I think is what we did, right? So we definitely do this. So let's just do something like that. Oh, boy, that's actually not good because you're going to see it's going to stop shorter here. So let's go back a little bit. Keep that piece there because that might just do it. I don't know. But we're going to go for, yeah, it has to be 22 degree. Otherwise, it's going to look super weird. It's going to be not comparable to that at all. All right, so we're... Aha! I was like, something's different here. Something's not right here. It's this. This is not right here. All right, there we go. We have this on the right one now. It was 22 and 22, right? Ooh, I cannot is that? I don't think that's 22. I really don't think this is 22 here. So let's just change that back to this, up, and turn this to, I mean, we could probably go with this, honestly. I don't know if it's going to be horrifying, but we can definitely work with that. Oh, maybe not that one. I hate that I have to keep changing the piece. All right, back there, let's try 45. 45 seems to be okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's actually fine. All right, so let's just try this and see how far we can go with this. Let's autocomplete that. See how far we can go with this, if we're going to need to actually add some more chain lift pieces here or not. Bring it down to the very, very fine details of this because I want to make sure it's very, very, very short. Like, we'll even check the results to see just how short this is. Okay, that's still zooming up there, so we can definitely get rid of that there. All right, so this is stay about the same, honestly. So we can definitely work with this. Okay, good. Good. That's exactly what I want to hear. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's perfect. All right, so we have it's a minute long. I could probably go to like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. That might be okay for us. But yes, let's go back in here. This can go. This honestly can go because it wasn't doing anything for us. So let's just change that there, and that's fine. That's a-okay with me. This stuff here, I think that piece actually belongs there. I don't know. I'll check in a second. But we don't need any of this. So let's get rid of all that. Yeah, all that. All right, so this piece here, does it actually belong? There's a new challenge. Let's see what this challenge is. It is achieve senior rating of 500. We're really close, so that's definitely going to happen. Let's just do something like this. I think that piece is actually right, wasn't it? No, it wasn't actually. All right, so we actually have to keep it straight out. So I made a little bit of a whoopsie here. Let's just do something like that, then straighten it out here, because that's kind of sort of what's going on right here, right? Yeah, that's definitely what's going on right there. All right, so we want to keep it at maybe the same heights before we actually drop it into something else. Probably like right around here. Can we do this? Can we actually get one of these? It's gonna have to be this one, isn't it? Actually, it has to be this one, but I want it to be on the inside, so we're definitely gonna have to go with this one and then make it a little weird. Does that look different to you? Does that look? We can then loop it around and go underneath here, right? Right. All right, so let's just try to get this to be the same exact size, maybe not that big, a little bit smaller. Sure. Again, I don't know if this is going to work, but it's all for the sake of science here. All right, so that's... It looks rough right there in that corner there. I don't know if it's going to make it, but sure. Let's test it out. I have like maybe 10% confidence in this, which is clearly not much, but I want to see how far it goes, okay? Just to see, maybe we can make this a little bit smaller and it'll go. Oh, so close, so close. All right, so let's try to make this a little bit smaller and maybe... See, multiple rides have no entrances. Yeah, I know. All right, so how much smaller do we need to make this? That looks like it might kill people, but I might be okay with that. I might be okay with that just for now. All right, so let's test that out again, and there we go. Will this? Frostbite is no longer... Wow, that was quick. That was really quick, actually. That roller coaster was open for like, what? Oh, I guess it's been a few months, huh? Oh, it made it. It made it. And it made... Oh, it doesn't make it up there, though. So close. So we have to just change that one piece right here. And then it'll grab on. Okay, so let's just try this. Let's do one more test. And then if this don't work, we'll have to work on it in the next episode. But, I mean, we're obviously going to work on it in the next episode because it's nowhere near done. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so it definitely gets up there. but it just doesn't get up through this. Right, there we go. So I got in there, and we can definitely change the speed of the chain lift if need be. All right, so this is horrifying. Oh, I knew it. It's probably like there's probably a horrifying piece right there, isn't it? Yep, right there. I freaking knew it. I called it. I'm getting a good eye for this now, you guys, so I can definitely figure this out. So we'll have to change that and probably make it a little bit different, for sure, in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster Challenge Mode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share support, and do subscribe because we have new Planet Coaster Challenge Mode episodes every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.